What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to go over a little roadmap, it seems, for Killer Klowns from Outer Space, a game that hopefully you've heard of. It came out obviously very early June, and to be honest with you, I think it's actually a very solid game. I think what you saw / are seeing is that, the player base was kind of weak, or it seemed weak when it launched, and it's continued to be really weak now. This was a worry of mine and something that we talk about a lot with these asymmetrical games, that even though they are most times rather fine, at worst they're fine, at best they're actually really good, most of them, besides maybe like Texas Chainsaw and then Dead by Daylight being the king, right? They don't last very long. So just to kind of put that out there, but also, I will give them credit. Number one, I think Killer Klowns is actually a very solid game. And number two, they're going for it, with the roadmap. So let's look at this thing. They are planning for several months in advance, and it's not like you're getting like nothing in each of these months, and it's kind of like a drip feed. You're actually getting quite a bit. So, we got July. July is that drip feed. July is just the quality of life updates, but you also get new characters. After a thrilling launch month full of events, cosplays, and Clowns vs. Humans mayhem, July will be a time for honing in player feedback for a patch update focused on fixes and quality of life. August will have a new map, gameplay features, and characters. New patch, new map. Get ready to chase or be chased through damp and shady passageways. Try not to slip, and look forward to some highly requested features and an out-of-this-world DLC. So that might be the map right there. And then also, I think the beginning of it, talking about chase and be chased, would confirm that those new characters, it's probably clown and also like human, right? So you're not just getting one or the other. September, this action-packed patch has big updates for both humans and clowns. Prepare for an immersive experience and heightened gameplay, plus DLC homages to two very important figures in horror. That's pretty interesting. New gameplay features, new clowntalities, new mini games, and new characters. And then October, it's that special time of the year, so suit up, bring your own costume, or shop around in a new map that will ensure you're dressed to impress. Big surprises are coming with this month's DLC drops, and we got new map and new characters. So, again, for as much as I said in the beginning, I don't think the player base is going well. I don't think the player base is probably going to continue to go well, but I will give absolute respect to them for continuing it. And I think they're generally good with this stuff. Like, I would say the same thing for like Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters I actually also thought, which was Ilphonic too, I actually thought was a pretty solid game. I don't know if it was the most different, like because you're hunting ghosts and it's just kind of so weird compared to the other ones, but I think that was actually a solid game. That game didn't seem to have player support, like literally players playing it from day one. Like, it just really didn't seem like that game had any legs to it. But again, credit to them, they kept going with it. So Killer Klowns, I think, is a little bit more of a dynamic game. I think it's got a little bit more like fan reception, and I hope to see it, succeed. I really, beyond everything else, I do like that we get these games. Do they all have to be asymmetrical, 1v4 or, whatever they might be? No. But, like, these are chances of getting games literally like Killer Klowns. When in God's name would you ever have gotten this game, in the past, right? Like, it would never happen. We're still waiting for games like Halloween and Scream and stuff, but the fact that we've gotten Predator and Ghostbusters, I guess, in a different way, and, Texas Chainsaw, Evil Dead, when else are you going to get these type of games? So I will give credit, where credit's due, and this roadmap seems pretty good every month, except for July, but July is half over, so you're just going to turn the calendar to August. Every month seemingly is pretty big. You either have a new map every single month, or you have new characters probably on both sides of things, and plus more, depending on, I guess, what month you're talking about. So I would say at least pretty impressive. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.